How you guys doing? Good luck tonight. Thank you. Let me make sure I made my post. I did. All right, let's do this. I will leave this list up. While we do one of the bat breaks. All right, the bat. The bat is on page 2. All right. Two, three. Who am I missing? Richard and Jay. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Richard and Jay, just let me know if you guys end up wanting in the next one. But we're going to do the first one right now. All right. Let me get the list. Copy. Paste. Let me move this a minute. And this. Get a bat. Okay, they're not numbered. So we'll just go with the one I grabbed. All right, give me 1 second. I'll shrink these. All right. I sent what I needed. All right. Seal. Seal, 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 seal. 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 And seal, seal, seal. And there's our label. So good luck on the bat. I'll leave this up. This up. All right. 3 or higher on the bat. 5 times for your random teams. 5 times. So good luck. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Right? 5, 5. MO at the top. to J on the bottom. And your extra teams. Copy. And paste. We're going 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 5. Nationals to Cubs. Save it. All right. Trades. On bat 1. Let me know. This will be. I gotta save this. Jay, Nick. Nothing yet. Jay or Nick, are you guys around? If so, give me a rip. I think the other guys are missing in action right now. Jared, if you're around, give me a rip. Rip. Richard's around somewhere. All right, good luck. Let's do it. Seal, 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 seal. Well, I already went through all the seals, so good luck. Normal rules apply if needed. But I don't think this will be too difficult. Rip. Okay. Rip. Rip. Cap. Okay, no name. Paper. Here comes a bat. The name went flying. Best of luck. All right, good luck. Incoming. 1, 2. Beckett, sir. 3. There is our auto. Oh, that is hard to see. That's better. That is James Wood. I need to see where he goes. That is not one of the big ones. Maybe. Maybe it's some rookie. That is the Nationals. The Nationals. Who has the Nationals? Where the hell are the Nationals? Spot one, Michael. Congrats, Michael, on the bat. That is bat number one. Michael with the bat. Yeah, our actor. M.O. That one. All right. Now I got to track down Richard and Jay. Let's see if they're staying or not. Richard, in or out on bat number two? Out. Okay. Jay. In or out? I will give him a few minutes to reply. I might have two spots open in the next one. I know I'll have one for sure. So I'll come back to that. To be fair. Okay. Anybody else on football or the multi-sport? I think I got it right. Let me get it right. I'll do 35 on the remaining letters for the multi-sport. The first to say they'll take them will get them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. If anybody wants them. I'll leave that go a minute. And then I'll try one filler. Like I said, I'll do the best I can to try and give it a chance. Well, I guess we'll do the same as yesterday. $11. They're yours. Thank you, Chris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chris R. And then I'll put the filler up while I do this. Thank you. $11 to 10 top spot gets you in the Gold Rush 3-box football jersey authentic break, and the bottom 10 will get you a team in the 2-box football jersey break. That's our filler while I do the multi. All right, thank you, Chris. Got it. I'll rip it 1 second. Let me find my page. Get out of here, Jeff. Go over here. Tomorrow night, eBay breaks on a different channel. Remember that. I'll give you the link. Very cheap starting prices, too. Let me find it. Click over here. Remember, those are on a different channel. Everything will go to that channel tomorrow night. Just for the eBay night. All right, good luck on the multi-sport. This is a 2024 Gold Rush Autograph Multi-Sport. Last name letter break. The first letter of the last name. The 2 exceptions are if Ichiro Suzuki comes out, it goes to I, and Pele goes to P. So thank you guys, and good luck. I will move this all the way over. Seal, seal, seal. Best of luck. Thank you. Let's do it. And a rip. Rip. And a rip. And a rip. 1, 2. Hang on. 1, 2. Bingo. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. That is a Beckett certified number 85. I know who it is. Now I have to see what's on the back of the jersey. '85 Beckett certified. It is Ocho Cinco. So that would go to the O spot. Sorry, Chris. Congrats to Jared on that one. On the Chad Ocho Cinco. Because he changed his name. Nice hit, Jared. And that is the Gold Rush Multisport jersey. All right. Anybody on the filler? While I'm going through. Yeah, right? I'm not sure where he's at, so. All right, let me find it. It looks like I'm going to have two bad spots open. So let me switch screens. If you see this, Jay, I did try to reach out to you a couple of times. Ah, there he is. Oh, that was close. Okay, you got the Yankees. So we have one left. And I'll show you guys the list. I think you can see it. I hope you can see it. You can see it. Good. Bonds, Griffey, Hank Aaron, Ichiro Suzuki, Willie Mays, Mike Trout, Derek Jeter, Pujols, Ted Williams, Tony Gwynn, Mookie Betts, Ortiz. That's the front. And here is the whole checklist. There's still some big names in here. There's a Bo Jackson, Cal Ripken, Corbin Carroll, Dela Cruz, Ernie Banks, Gunnar Henderson, Jose Martinez, Juan Soto, Tucker, Zuna, Betts, Gorman, Rose, Crew, Sosa, Rollin, Steve Garvey, Gwynn, Jr., Senior Boggs, Willie Mays, and Jordan. And that has one left. Ryan, the Cardinals bat. Ryan S.O. Let me fix it. All right. Ryan, you got it. Let me put that on my list. I'll show you guys this one. Because this kind of pertains to the first one. What I'm trying to do. Whether or not we make it's a different story, but I'll show you. Let me put this up. Ryan, I know how you like hockey. There is a hockey jersey tomorrow there. Cheap. I think it's hockey and a multi-sport jersey. I just figured I'd let you know. And this one has 4 left. It would be 3 if this filler goes. It is a 3-box break of authentic football jerseys. It is a pick one. All right, no problem. I figured I'd let you know. That's the new link. It'll be on a different channel tomorrow. It's on my other channel. I have to do that on eBay nights. If you haven't heard. But Saturday I'll be back here on this channel. This is the 3-box officially licensed authentic jerseys. Pick one, get 3. You see the names that are left. There is 1 in the filler. And the filler is somewhere here. But if nobody's interested in the filler, I'll move along. And the bat is full, right? The bat's full. So we can do the bat. Chris, I have no problem. That there. In the meantime, I'll show the bat on the top of the screen. Seal, seal, seal. Seal. And seal. 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 This I'll take down and I'll switch over to the bat. Then I'll have to track everybody down for number 3. Okay, I took those 5 out. I need to move these 5 up. Yeah, but it's taken. He's been picked. There are still a bunch of good names. All right, save it. Do I have it on screen? Nope. Good luck. All right, bat 3. Good luck. Like I said, I'm giving that football 2-box break a chance to get to 3. And it's a huge special on the filler. 7 times on this bat. After this, I only have 2 more. That's it. And can't get any more. And we're going 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Nick to J. And your extra teams. Copy. And paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. 7. D-backs to Tigers. Save it. On my way back. Trades or rip on this bat. I got both of you. Thank you. There's a rip. All right, good luck. I can leave that up. I already showed the seal, 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 seal. Good luck. I think I got it. Come on. Give us a big name. Okay. Back at cert. This one I've actually heard of. 1, 2, 3. There is our auto. Steve Garvey. No, Robert, it'll be a while. But you did not. And let me see where he played the longest. I think it's the Dodgers. Dodgers 14, 5 years Padres, so Dodgers. Dodgers are Mo. Well, congrats, Michael. Nice hit. And that is bat number 2. All right. Jared said yes. Nick already sent. I need to check with the other 2. It's up. Oh, picture of the product. Give me 1 second. Maybe that's what you want. this. We don't get all the names, but I will throw that picture up. It's just this. You might want the other. You might want Gold Rush. That's attached to this. Okay, so that's that one while I pack this up. Then I'll go to the officially licensed jersey. That might be what you want, Chris. All right. All right, let me get his name on here. While I wait for answers. Jay. Let me know on bat 3. Let me put that up. I'm tracking those down. I knew this would happen. At least I did a bunch of this during the day. Okay, nice scout stand. Mariners. Braves. Mariners. I'm sure I'm staying. Yep. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. I need to know from Jay. I'll give him a minute. And who was the last one? Ryan S.O. Ryan S.O. Let me know on bat 3 before I open it. All right, Ryan's going to take the Cardinals. And now it comes down to just Jay. Which I'll give him a minute. And like I said, I only have 2 more. So 1 more, which we're filling, and then 1 after. And there he is. All right, he's doing it again. So this one's full. Thank you, and good luck. Take that out. This out. This out. And put these in. Copy. Paste. Paste. Cut. Paste. Cut. Paste. Cut. Paste. And cut. Paste. All right. That one's full. I'll come back to it. I'm going over here. Back here, it was Ryan and Chris who asked me. All right, Ryan wants Bears and Ravens. Thank you. And Chris asked about the player list, so I think it's this one. And it doesn't look like the filler is going to go, so I will put this up. Unless anybody's just joining us. Four left. You got Aaron Rodgers, St. Brown, Richardson, Big Ben, Robinson, Jackson, Bo Nix, Greasy, Dawkins, Thomas, Urlacher, Young, Caleb Williams, Chad Johnson, Bailey, Cup, Marino, Samuel, Sanders, Breeze, Jamar Chase, Lambert, Hurts, Waddle, J.J. Green, Theismann, Elway, Riggins, Taylor, Jordan Love, Herbert, Penix, Myles Garrett, Puka, Eduze, Steve Largent, Thomas, Brown, Kelsey, Lawrence, Tua, Hill, Moon. That has 4. And that is a 3-box break. On top of the screen, you'll see the bat. Seal, seal, seal. And seal, seal, seal. I'll show it again, but it's sealed. I just keep putting heavy end on this side. So if anybody wants in this one, let me know. I am pulling Joe Greens. And I will put this back up. Like I said, I'm trying to give it every chance I can. And actually, if we got the filler, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I bet we could make it. Who's that? Chris. All right, the bat. One more time. Bat. Oh no, it's a pick your player. This is bat number 3. Good luck, guys. Seal, seal, seal. Rip 9 on the dice for your extra teams. MO to MO. What the hell? One, two, three. We're going 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. 9. Nick to Ryan SO. And our bottom list. Copy. Paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Pirates to Rockies. Save it. No problem. Trades. While that is happening, I will show you the front of the box, Chris. Otherwise, give me a rip. We'll rip the third bat. Those are the officially licensed jerseys. That is the pick one, get 3, which is a list I showed earlier. All right, good luck. And which break? Give me a rip on the bat. If you guys are ready on this bat. And one of the breaks they are, Michael W. Give me 1 second. Let me just get this bat out the way. And then I'll go through everything else. I just need yeses and nos on number 4. Is all I'm going to need for tonight. Okay, seal, seal, seal. I went through this. Good luck, guys, on the bat. I don't think we'll rip the 4th one tonight. I just need a yes or no. Because I think I'm going to have to track down some people because I didn't get that far. All right, cap. Paper. We might. I don't know. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. There is the auto. Beckett certified. Auto. That is Ozuna. Marcell Ozuna. Anybody know where he goes before I go running and looking? The Braves. My Scout. Gratz, My Scout. You beat the odds. All right, bat 4. Let me know if you're staying in or out. Jay, let me know. Ryan's out. Jay, you're staying on the last one. Thank you. Okay, Jared staying. Jay staying. All right, so Jay. Let me mark it. Jay. Jay is in. Jared's in. Richard's out. Nick's out. Ryan's out. And I'll find out from the other ones. All right, let me get off that list. It'll give them time. And where did I was? Michael W. Over here. Thank you. Michael W. The Redskins. All right. My Scout is staying. Where am I at on the filler? Again, I'm trying to give both breaks a chance to fill. Here it is. Back over here. He's staying. He's staying. And Michael's going to stay, I'm sure of it. I don't see how he switches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have 2 left in the bat, which I'll come back to. I'm over here. I did that. I did that. I did that. Got it. Let me get his off the list. Come on. Got you and Jared. I got you and Jay. And that was a Ryan. This should be a Jay. Come on, load, 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 load. Nope. Nope. It'll be a while. But I will get to it tonight. Jay, I sent you a message. Just let me know when you have a sec. All right, I will do this. Last call on this filler. Like I said, I tried to give it every chance I could. Let me see if that's a picture or not. I don't know if it is or not. Let me go over here. And we'll go through the other stuff. Now I'll just go through everything one time. While leaving this up. That's up. All right. The bat. My last bat. Like I said, I'm just going through everything. Has 2 left. If you want to see a list, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going. Okay. Next. Come on. The rest of the sheet. I have 8 left in the silver bar, 5 left in a Hit Parade baseball card, my last one. The hockey coin has 2. The DC comic has 9. Marvel has 8. Metropolis has 9. X-Men has 10. Spider-Man has 6. And there is the triple play. Um, okay. Uh, it's a Hit Parade silver bar, Chris, with a shot at gold. I actually won't have it till tomorrow. It was supposed to be here today. It didn't make it. So I won't have it till tomorrow. But I'll show you since you asked. Let me try and find it. They might be all gone. I'll have to look another way. No, there's only a couple left. It's this. There's shots of gold or silver and five boxes. Yep. 5 boxes have a shot at that, which is the top. I don't even have it yet. So, all right, next. The officially licensed jerseys. All right. I don't see that filler going. Nobody took a spot, so I will move on to this filler and can that one. If you guys want to try and fill this tonight, it's 10 spots at 26. Top 4 in, bottom 6 out. Fills it. That's the pick one, get 3. All right, that's that one. Next. Okay, the Leaf. This is basketball. This box. Stitches and slabs. So pick one, get 2. I'll show you the list. There is 8 left. Basketball, 8 left in that filler. Basketball has 5. And let me find it. Oh, Chris, I might have to send that back. I should have told you don't send. It might not go. Sorry about that. I didn't think about it. But we'll see what happens. All right, they don't give you all the teams, but I will help on basketball. The Blazers, the Bucks, Celtics, Grizzlies, Hawks, Heat, Knicks, Mavs, Pelicans, Pistons, Sixers, Spurs, Timberwolves are usually good in this. There is the Greek Freak, Jordan. The Bulls are random. Lillard, Magic Johnson, Edwards, Luka, Williamson, LeBron James, Hero, Dwayne Wade, Ball, Joker, Morant. I think that's the Greek Freak there too. And like I said, they do not give you all the names. But that is a slab card and a jersey in that box. And actually, there is 4 left. Did I say 5? It went to 4. 4 left. And that one, the Timberwolves, Chris R. Thank you. That one has 3 left. Yep. Three left. Next, the Hit Parade football. Okay, is over here. Has 5 left. Josh Allen, Bo Nix, Barry Sanders, CJ Stroud, Big Ben, Trey McBride, AJ Brown, Sam Darnold, Irving, and Archin are your headliners. Chris, you sent. Yes. Thank you. That's the Hit Parade football. The baseball jersey has 2 left. And then I'm going back to luxury, I think. And this you can't get anymore, right? Yeah, this would be Series 1. I don't want to confuse myself. This one has 2 left, and you can't get anymore. Here it comes. Wrong button. No, next week. Dale. Gunnar Henderson. Acuna. A-Rod. Devers. Jackson Chiro. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bumgardner. Tatis are in baseball. All right, and last call on football. I'm going back to luxury. And we're going to do it now. We've given it plenty of time. All right. You want the Brewers? It's 1 box. It's my last one. 73 of 100, Chris. You let me know. Chris and Chris I got. Did I take care of him? Yes, I took care of him. Save it. I'm over here. Let me close some of this. I don't know what the hell all this is, but let me close it. All right. I'm going to put this up and grab some water real quick. Chris did take the Brewers. I got one left over there. Milwaukee. Chris R. Thank you. And I'm on my way back. Those that stuck around, here you go. Type the team name out. Dale, there's your answer. I'm going to help you. Dale, you got the Broncos. Sam, the Raiders. Sam, the Bucks. Well, Chris just finished it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Chris, are you closing the football jersey? I'm just trying to understand. Was that for the football jersey or baseball? Okay. It's still open then. Okay, Saints. Sam, you got Falcons. And I should be caught up right now. This way I can leave it on the screen. I'll be right back while you guys send. Remember, if it fills and we hit a double up, I will throw a third box in for free. But I'll be right back while you guys type. All right, I'm back. Michael W. The Jags. Any more Michael W? No. Dale, Broncos. And the Seahawks. Sam, the Vikings. Chris, the Packers. Jeff N. The Chargers. Dale, the Colts. The Rams. Richard, the Titans. Jeff N. the Jets. 3 to go. Michael W. 13. Dale, the Browns. 2. He took them. Cardinals and Panthers. Flex is sold out. And Dale's taking the last one. Okay, if we hit a double up, I will throw the third box in for free. So thank you guys. If anybody needs a total, let me know. I'm doing this and then heading to the flex, and then we'll go through the rest. Yep, Dale 35 is correct. While you guys are sending, I'll do the random. All right, I also will give out some of the new flex info tonight. I'll do it at the end of the night. So if you're not around, you can come back and watch the info. Tomorrow, it'll be at the end of the video. All right, I got a bunch of boxes here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 1 dice. It's a 6. And then we'll do 2 dices and hope we hit. 1 second. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 6. And see what this brings us. 6, that don't work because that puts us in the same spot. 5. So we go right above it. So 5 and 6. And if we hit a double up, we'll do another random on the other box. Thank you guys, and good luck. 5, 6. I don't need that. I don't need this. All right, Jeff N, Chris, Jeff N, and Sam. I got you guys. Team. Has to be the team. Same spot, too, because there is another spot. Like Griswold, Waterboy, Lou Holtz would go to the other spot. Undrafted. I think the only one it would matter for would be Griswold. / Bears. But let me close that just so I'm down to one. I got it. Reminder, I'm putting this out eBay. New page is there tomorrow. That's the channel I'll be at tomorrow with all these breaks plus eBay. Whatever we leave off on. Yep. And they're cheap, Dale. Like hockey is starting at $5.97 a box. All right, good luck. Let's do box 5. Seal, seal, seal. Camera's too low. Rip. 1, 2. All right, good luck. 1, 2, 3. We have a Beckett certified #1 of Williams. I think that's his college jersey. So let me look up the cert. Beckett BD 368 32 2 2 4 3 6 3. Enter. Jamison Williams. And what team is he on today? That's a Lion. Nice hit for the Lions. That is Ryan. Ryan SU. Congrats, man. Yep. Jamison Williams. Signed his name weird. Oh, I see. He just kind of makes it in a slope like that. I get it now. Nice hit, Ryan. Ryan, you've done well. All right. So if this is a Lions hit in box 6, I will throw a third in for free. Good luck. Rip. 1, 2. Bingo. 1, 2, 3. That is a number 56 Beckett certified Lawrence Taylor for Jay. And the Giants, Jay, when you see this, check your PM. Nice hit, Jay, on the LT. That's his team. And that is the 2-box jersey break. All right, let me go over here. I did get some answers on the bat. I have all my answers. I'll go through everything one time. And then we're going to the flex. Actually, I'm going to flex after the sheet. Give me a half second. None. It's on eBay. Just eBay tomorrow. Let me get that wrapped up for him. I'll show this one more time. Then I'm going to the flex. Closest, I think, is a bat. 2 left. Here. I'll show the list. It's my last bat. Can't get any more. I don't have any more after this. I don't want to cover that. So let's go like this, Jeff. Bonds, Griffey, Hank Aaron, Ichiro Suzuki, Willie Mays, Mike Trout, Jeter, Ortiz, Betts, Gwynn, Ted Williams, Albert Pujols, and there is the whole list. And that 2 left would close it. Okay. That's that one. Yes, the Yankees are, and it's closed. Ryan just closed it. Twins and Pirates. Pirates. And Twins. All right. Since I'm here, I'm doing it. Let me move it over on my list. Then I promise I'm going to the flex. The bat's on the table. All right. The big question is, are we going to get a headliner? If it is, it's got to be in this box. Thank you guys, and really best of luck. If anybody's interested, I got one in a baseball jersey. I know that much, and that would close that one. Copy, insert, good luck, paste. And that Hit Parade jersey, 3 or higher. I got a 10. Hopefully you can see that. I'm on a different screen. 10. One, two, three. Almost forgot. We're going 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Jared the MO. Your extra teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your extra teams. Richard and Robert, are you here? All right, good. Let's go next. Let me message him. Ryan, I got you. Thank you for that one. Ryan, did you ever send a 15? I think 4, Robert. 3 or 4. No. Somebody give me a rip on the bat. Seal, 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 seal. Seal. That's weird. What is that? Oh, I think it's cracked. It's cracked. It's sealed, but it's cracked. The plastic cap is cracked. Seal. Seal. And I'll go back to this side. It's sealed, but it is cracked. See it? Exactly. It must be that good. All right, good luck. I see a rip. 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 Good luck. Oh, let's see if it disintegrates when it comes apart. Nope, it's just cracked. It's a Beckett certified cracked seal. Good luck. I know this guy. 1, 2, 3. There is our auto. Let me grab the piece of paper. Definitely know going forward what to do. 1, 2, 3. That is Scott Rowland. They ruined our streak bad. I will not buy these again. And that should be a Philly hit. Phillies. MO. Damn, congrats, Michael. But I will tell you, I will not buy those again. I was hesitant to begin with. But we've had so much luck with Hit Parade, I won't go back. I won't go back to Gold Rush. And if my rep sees this, I'm telling you, I told you it's bullshit. But that's just me. Even though I love my vendors, your bats suck. But nice hit. All right, let me move on. And I'm sure that I'll get back, but that's okay. I'm speaking the truth. All right, the flex. Here we go. All right. Before I line it. Usually pretty good, but all right, Richard. All right, I got to get you squared away. Dale. I got to get you squared away. Robert. Bert. Michael W. I got you squared away. But yeah, that's how I feel about him. Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody. I need to look at one more. It's probably there and I missed it, but let me get it right. Good luck on this flex. I am changing the series, like I said. I will explain more of it at the end here. Ryan, is this it? I bet that's it, Ryan, and I just missed it. I did. Thank you, sir. All right, good luck. Where's my list? Flex, flex, flex. We're going here. Actually, I'm going to move it way down here because I won't need it. After this, all right, 3 or higher. The whole thing, 12. Dice, 12. Paste. Chris, if you've seen the last 40 bats I opened from Hit Parade, you'd be stunned. We hit like, I don't know, 8 to 10 headliners. A lot. I just know it was a lot. All right, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom. 12. Mo and Jared are picking. And guess what? I got to track them down. Oh, this is going to take some work. This is going to really take some work. Well, we know the dice is 12. I put it on the sheet. This is going to be hard to find the two of these two. In the meantime, I can run and get us a box number and hope that they reply. Then we'll go through everything else one time. We might end up ending it on the flex, depending if I get an answer. Otherwise, I'm going to pick for them at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going 12. Before we do that, when I get to the end, I will write down their picks if I'm choosing for them before I even get the box number. I'll write it on a piece of paper. I mean, this should be pretty damn easy, but the last time I did this, I got my ass in trouble. But you know what? I don't care tonight. Here's a piece of paper. Sits right there. Good luck, because I tried to reach him. 10, 11, boom. 12 times. Box on top is number 5. 5. Let me put it on there. It should have showed up. I don't know where it went. Back over here. Type it in here. Backslash box 5. Delete it from my list. Shift up. Save it. Come back. Michael or Jared, are you here? While I get box 5. Five is on the table. I don't know if you can see it or not. 5, 5, 5. We'll just push it over here for now. I'm going to warn them. I will come back to that. He's warned. All right, this one. 4 left. This is the officially licensed one. I'm going through everything one more time. Anybody wants in this, let me know. I will move on to the next one. Somebody asked me about basketball. There's 3, 7, 3 left. Robert, I think you asked. This is 3. Here comes the list. It's a card and jersey. And because of the way the camera's set up, I won't touch it. I'm going to move this piece of paper right here so you guys can see it. But you can also see the list. That one's got 3. The Hit Parade football, 1, 2, 3, has 5 left. The baseball jersey, 1 left. This has a chance. And I'll bring that list up again. Hit Parade baseball jersey, which is sold out. Okay, that didn't do like I wanted, so I gotta go like this. Go like this. Here are the headliners. Griffey, Trout, Henderson, Acuna, A-Rod, Devers, Jackson Churro, Vlad, Bumgardner, Tatis, and our bottom list, still see the paper. read those names. I'm going to type this out to them. Let's go to Harold Baines. Let's go to Ozzy. And that will take us to the bottom. And that is the baseball jersey list. All right, nobody on that one. All right, back to the flex. I'm picking, let me find it. I tried, Michael. I did everything I could. And if you want, you can be pissed, but you've had the same routine for 32 boxes, or however many we've done, so I'm going with what I think you're going to do. So, shoot me later. Steelers. Random. Jared. Jared, you're going where I think you're going. If I don't get a reply. MO Pittsburgh, Jared the Colts. I will see if I get an answer from Jared. If you look back at the history, that's all they take, so. There's the random. That takes care of 1 and 2. All right, good luck, guys. Thank you. Copy. Paste. And after talking with everybody, people said to keep the series going, so I'm going to, but I'm actually going to upgrade it, and I'll explain it and show you what my plans are. I have all the names. I need them twice. And we're going to let it run its course after I add everything I'm about to add. And good luck. Let me check quick. Good. 12. Here we go. 1. Right? Yep. The whole thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom. 12 times. All right. Bear with me. I don't want that. I want to move all this around to make it easier for me. Jared's on 1. MO 2, 3. Robert 4, 5. Robert 4, 5. Brian SU 6. MO 7. Jared's on 8, MO 9, and 10. I need a Jared. Okay. We're on 11. A dual Robert. 11 and 12. And a Ryan SU is on 13. And MO is on 14. A random 15, 16, 7. Geez. 15, 16, 17. Then an MO. I can get rid of this. Make this a random. Then a Jared, and an MO. Jared, and an MO. And a save. And I'll fix everything in a second on my way back. Where's my sheet? All right, draft order. Now I might have to draft for them. Yep, I'm going to have to draft. MO, then Jared. Okay, MO, Pats, Saints, Giants, Eagles. He's up for 2. I'm going to say MO, the Eagles, and the Pats. Jared, the Saints, and the Giants, Richard. Because Richard got the last one. So good luck, guys. Trades. Like I said, the series has been going forever. That's why I asked you all. But I have some tweaks. All right. I think I might have to say rip. Rip. Really, best of luck. 5. Seal. 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 I will give an update, like I said, on the new one. I think so. One, two, three. What the hell is this? Oh. Well, when we put this together, this was huge. Massive. Now I know. Package certified for the Bears. You got Justin Fields, the chosen one, made for this. Field of Dreams. With 3 inscriptions on it. Awesome hit. Unfortunately, that was one of the ones that's been in there. The Bears, Robert. Robert, get it painted. Yeah, I think there's two other oddballs in there. Robert with the Bears. The Bears go to 1. I don't know. Nice hit. Bears go to 1. Box 5 comes out. Save it. All right. And we'll deal with that later. We did the baseball jersey. No. No. I got nothing to trade. That's why I went through everything. That's why I went through the whole spiel of what I was doing. I wanted to ask everybody. But you'll like what's coming. The Leaf football jersey has 5 left. Nobody's on quarterbacks of the century other and Jag spot, which is the same. Nobody's on the Walter Payton Bears spot. Nobody's on the Jim Brown. Chris, just so you know, this won't break tonight. I don't know if anything else is going to break tonight, but it's yours. Four left, but I am back tomorrow. All right, no problem. Shit, we don't want that. We want this. Like I said, I'm going through everything one more time. Here's the full sheet. Because they don't give us everything. You got Brady, Walter Payton, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Barkley, Watson, Unitas, quarterbacks of the century, which is on the Jag/other spot. Namath, Rice, Newton, Marino, Staubach, Breeze, Farr, Wilson, Gronk, Peterson, Smith, Brown, Bradshaw, Prescott, Jim Brown, Barry Sanders, Elway, Gurley, and many more. That has 4 left. That's the Jags, quarterbacks of the century. Other, Dale, yours. Great choice. And these hits are possible. Robert J. Yep, he knows too. Well, we might make it. Two left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, two left. Nobody's on the Bills, Broncos, Lions, Packers, Colts, 49ers, Vikings, Dolphins, Rams, Chargers, or Raiders are usually very good in this. You got it, Dale. Let me see. What the frick is this? What the fuck? Get this shit. What did I... Maybe I hit the wrong button. Chris, you did. I hope this is all from the other day. Sorry, my email just got flooded. Chris, it doesn't give us the whole list. My email just got flooded. And I think Robert took one, so Chris, if you take one more, it's full. But Leaf is famous for vets, rookies, and things of that nature. All right, on my way back. Yep, you saw it, I hope. Robert took the Chiefs. Let me move these to a folder. Everything that I shipped for last week just came through now. So there must have been a hiccup somewhere. But it says date purchased on the 20th, which is accurate. That's pretty crazy. All right, on my way back. If you want a refund, just let me know. It's completely up to you. Packers probably have Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre. Colts, Peyton Manning. Dolphins, Marino. No problem. Take your time. Let me go through the other list. Sleep on it a second. I got other lists to go through. All right, the Hit Parade football jersey. which is my last one, has 4. I'll show you this one. And Chris, don't get mixed up between the 2 breaks. That's why I left the blue box in front of you. This is the Hit Parade jersey. We have Burrow. Somebody's on him. Jerry Rice, authentic. Nobody's on the Niners. Nabbers, somebody's on. Drake May, somebody's on. Laporta. Nobody's on the Lions. Somebody's on McCarthy. Penix, nobody's on. Richardson and Taylor, nobody's on. Brian Thomas Jr., nobody's on. And our bottom list, yeah, he does. They're famous for him. That's why I said that. All right, here's the bottom list here. Jones, Richardson, Sims, Bo Nix, Brian Bosworth, Brock Bowers, Swift, Montgomery, Hester, Singletary, Campbell, Reed, Gale Sayers, Renfro, Cook, Williams, Waddle, Judy, McCarthy, Jonathan Taylor, Bell, Nabbers, Crabtree, Penix, Allstott, OJ. Like I said, Phillip Rivers, who I hardly ever see SIGs of. Barkley's in here. All right, that's that one. The batting helmet. The batting helmet has 6. And that's it. So I'll show the batting helmet. So it looks like it's going to be the Leaf jersey. And then we'll probably be at the end of the night. But let me see. Harper. Harper. Griffey. Nobody's on Harper. Nobody's on Griffey. Mookie Betts. Vlope. Julio Rodriguez. Johnny Bench. Jackson Churro. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Corbin Carroll. Frank Thomas. And I'll show you the bottom list. And this is the full-size helmet. I only got the one left here. Billy Williams is in there. I'm not reading all these. Jason Dominguez, because we hit his card. I got to put that out there. And yeah, nobody's on the Yankees. I better put that out there because the Yankees hit everywhere. Soto. Peter Crow Armstrong's in there. Ricky Henderson. Somebody's on there. There's the bottom list of the batting helmet. All right. And back over. Leaf. All right. Chris, your pick. Chris, your pick. And anything else after this, I will throw this up one last time. If you guys want to do the baseball jersey, I got one left. Then it'll be the new flex stuff. Packers. Good choice. All right, let's see if Richard will send the correct amount tonight. Thank you guys, and really best of luck. I am not lining a new one till tomorrow. We're not going to go through all that tonight. Unless you really, you know what? I will. Because it's only fair you guys are here. I will do it. I will definitely do it. That really wouldn't be fair because if you guys want, you're here. I don't want to hold anybody up, so. All right, let me save it. That would be something. That would make me cry. That's what I want. And Richard fixed his mistake. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, right? Good luck. 3 or higher. Hopefully it's a pick team and we don't need this whole random, but I do it anyways. 6 times. The dice are 6. Piece your names up with your numbers and trade away if you want. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Jared to Chris. Like I said, piece your names with your numbers. This has been our shortcut and it's worked. Otherwise, give me a rip. I'll put it right back. I missed that. So assume we're on a rip. Rip. Good luck. Thank you guys and best of luck. Let's do it. I need to check one last thing because it might be lagging. Let me shrink this. Let me take this down 1 second. Let me flip over here. I might as well just bring this sheet over there so we have it. Richard sent this. Right, Richard? Yep. Got it. Robert, I got you. Let me save it. Chris, I got you. And Dale, let me know when you send. No problem. Good luck. Here it comes. And like I said, I'll line the new one right after. And if we need the random, I got it ready. All right, good luck. Over here, here. Thank you guys, and really best of luck. I'll line this and explain the new flex. Then we're calling it a night. Unless somebody closes that baseball. That's the only other way I'm staying online. Seal, seal, seal. Good luck. Because baseball only has one. There might be a few hidden surprises with the next flex, too. I have to figure out a couple more things, but I can show you a few that are going in. 1, 2, 2.5. Bingo! Well, that would be the random, which is right there. And ever since we started this process, I want to say about 60% of the time, we don't even need a random. Yep, no problem, man. So I wish you all the best of luck. This is going to be cool. 1, 2. Close. Say. Nope. Close. It's not Walter Payton, but it's Gale Sayers. Chris with the Bears. Gale Sayers, Leaf certified. Nice hit. That was not the Walter, but man, that threw me for a loop. I ain't gonna lie. Nice hit, Chris. And that, oh, I'll set that on the side a second. I said I'd line the next one. Right? We were one short. That's what I was thinking. All right, we all know the headliners because we just went over the list. Let me drop the line in chat. This way you guys all have first dibs. If you want in, boom, there you go. Yeah, it did. I'll use this box since it's concealed. All right, you're going to take the Bears. You got it. And this is Chris R. Chris R. I'll put you in that box. I'll mark it. Those are antiques. Ah, you took the Brady. There's an advantage of going, staying. All right, anybody else? I know as soon as I list it, there's two more going to go. As soon as I put it on Facebook. Somebody might have passed out. I don't know. But if MO gets to it, look out. All right, you're good. All right, now let me see what I can show. Dale, the Jags, you got him. Jags, other quarterbacks of the century. That includes like the Water Boy, Lou Holtz. They're famous for that stuff. They actually started it. No, actually, Chris, neither of those. I don't think he would take either of those. Maybe the Browns, but that's not where he would go first. He would have went on the ones you guys are on, and there's one more that he would go on. And somebody's asleep. Otherwise, it would have been gone. All right, last call on the baseball jersey before I show the flex stuff. Let me get it together. And let me see what I can show. Like I said, I have to get it together. The Bears went to 1. Shit, it was MO. Had the last spot. I better get that in there. Box 5, delete. Shift up. Box 5. Bears went to 1. Fields. Bears. Multiple inscriptions. Got it. Save it. Yep, I understand. And they do put them in there. It is no joke. You can find them. Leaf was famous for that. That's why we're on them. And they're impossible to find. I do not have a lot left. Yeah, right? All right, here it comes. So, the way I am going to do the flex going forward is the same way I've been doing it. maybe tomorrow night or Sunday, or not Sunday, tomorrow or Saturday. I'm live both nights. Some of the guys were really into the draft tonight, so they wouldn't be around. One of them being Mo. So you know, so he hasn't even had a chance to look at anything. Jared's another one, and somebody else fell asleep. But here comes the flex information now. One, the price is going to change. And I'm not lining this because it's not ready. I have to fix it all now. The price is dropping $14 a spot. That's one. Well, there's a spoiled one already on the sheet if you look close. I am not unwrapping it, but I will show you one of the headliners. Another one I'm adding. A very unique piece. This is a chrome. This is a decked out chrome lid with an MLB logo. It is hard to see. Actually, there's better look. It is Mike Trout on a chrome flex lid that will be attached to the Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals. That's why I'm piecing it there. That will be in there. That's one. Very unique. This is going in. Incoming. 1, 2, 3. That is a JSA Cert FSM all hand painted Dan Marino. That is decked out. Hall of Fame 205. 13. That's going in. Oh, let's do this one. Richard, I hope you watched the video because you got one more chance and one chance only. This is a Beckett certified ripped SFM, or sorry, yeah, FSM number 81. Straight cash homie Randy Moss. That is going in. A few others I'm not showing. I got one more I got to show you. Here it comes. I believe, well, I think I know where this is going. Good luck with this one. That is a Beckett certified Hydro Bo Jackson Raiders on one side, the Royals on the other side. I'm also giving out another headliner. I'm not showing everything. And there's going to be tickets again. Oof. Before I go to the tickets. So there'll be a total of 50 boxes. I'm adding to it, like I said. There's going to be tickets, which I'll get to in a second. I got to show you the light up. Give me a second. And there might be a twist. I haven't got there yet. So I'm not going to reveal the paint lids yet because I have something else in mind that came up at the last minute tonight. So there's one piece of the puzzle I'm not adding there where it says paint lid. So I will not go that route tonight, but I will show you the light up. There will be 6 $500 credit boxes. Let me put this here. 6 $500 credit boxes with a chance to win the light up of this will have a new home by the time it's done. Fanatics. This is the one that lights up. That is Big Ben. But this is finally going to have a home after this is all done. And it lights up. The only thing I'm not going to give you tonight is the painted lid spot. Because something, like I said, came up at the last minute and I'm debating on something. But I have to get it together because we're changing it up a little bit. And like I said, just saying no, no. But no, it don't. But we will, I will get that part figured out and let you guys know. I'm not lining any of this yet. I will let you know when I do. But there's Brady in there already, Matthew Stafford, Will Anderson Jr., Justin Jefferson. I'm adding the Trout. A.J. Brown's going. Randy Moss, the rip you've seen. Big Ben has nothing to do with the nightlight or light up, whatever you want to call it. There is a Big Ben flex in there already. Peyton Manning, Mike Evans, Aaron Rodgers. Dale, I can help you out and tell you that it is the Colts because it's been shown Aaron Rodgers is out there, Myles Garrett, the Josh Allen Chrome, Steve Young Chrome inlay, the Marino I just showed, Charles Woodson Young, Super Bowl MVP skins, Bo Jackson Hydro. Dale, I can tell you Denver's at 0. And I'm adding some other stuff. And like I said, I'm lowering the price. But there will be 6 $500 credit boxes. If you get a credit box and it's the light up, you will get a 1 in 6 shot for a chance at the Big Ben. And there'll be 6 $500, I'm going to call it paint lid spots right now. And somebody will get a painted lid, which I have hidden on the side right now because there's a catch-22 to that I'm debating on what options I can do here. That's the last piece of my puzzle. So that's the information I can give you. There may be a couple of duplicates on that list that are going to be in there. Just because I said I was going to fix it and make it better. And that's what I'm doing. So, I will say that one more time. Yes, there could be a couple of duplicates in there. I normally don't do that, but since I'm tweaking it, I'm going to tweak it right. So that is all the information I can give right now on the Flex, which I will figure out. I have to get more boxes and get it together. This was like a last minute thing that I was switching up today. We talked about it with all the guys that are in the spots. And then I do have a couple hit parade helmets coming to tie us over till I get this back up and running. It won't take me long. I just need more boxes, being honest. I have it all sitting out here. But on that sheet, let me put it up one more time, because somebody's going to ask me what goes where. I'm going to take this off the screen 1 second, because that part is not determined. But I can show you all this now. I'm not giving out all the headliners. And Brady could be anywhere. That's the one catch-22 to this. The Mike Trout spot is going to be attached to the Cardinals. I had to pick a spot. I figured that's the spot to go. Oh, the giveaway. Whoever ends up in first gets the Taylor Swift autographed Swarovski guitar signed, and whoever comes in second, yep, hit eBay, Dale. If you want your jerseys and hockey, hit eBay. I will tell you, not many people know I'm back over there now. Do it while it's early. I'll just say that. And second spot, because I'm adding to this, I'm going to do, yep, no problem. Second is going to be an Aaron Rodgers Lunar Authentic helmets will be the second in the giveaway. So I'll put Swift, and then this will now be a Rogers for second because I'm adding to it. So, but like I said, I added all this stuff to it and dropped the price and fine-tuned it. There will be credit boxes, though. We are back to having credit boxes, but you see some nasty lids in there. But if you guys need something, you can text me, message me, Facebook me. I'm around. But I will be back tomorrow night with eBay. So I appreciate it, guys. Let me see if I'm missing anything. The giveaway deals for eBay are here. They're cheap. The hockey starts, Chris, at $5.97. It's the cheapest out there that I know of. And there is a leaf. All right, let me show you guys this since you're here and you're asking. I'll show you. But it is, and these are not cheap. You'll see why in a minute. A Leaf Mystery jersey box. Now, if you read it, the following autographed jerseys fall 3 per case. Yes, you're reading that right. The Greek Freak, Steph Curry, Bill Russell, Dan Marino, Anthony Edwards, Julio Rodriguez. Those fall 3 per case, and I will show you the bottom list, which is nasty. Let me show you it. There are huge names in it. And this is on eBay for tomorrow. This is the first one I'm doing of these. Roger Maris, Andre the Giant. If he comes out, it goes to the G spot. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Emmitt Smith, Walter Payton, Brady, Scully, Kershaw. I mean, the list just is. Brady's in there. Pele goes to P. Cristiano Ronaldo. But there is the eBay stuff for tomorrow. Yep. But thank you guys. I'm going to call it a night at this point. Since I worked and missed a draft, I don't know much except that I'm sure Cleveland screwed up with their pick like they normally do. And probably got another Johnny Manziel to play defense. But thank you guys. And let me check one last thing. Let me switch a sheet. What are we line? The Leaf football jersey. You both are sending for that tomorrow, I assume. That's fine. Just so I know. Or whenever it fills. Doesn't matter. I'm just making sure we're on the same page. I'll assume so. But thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow on a different page, on a different YouTube, but all the same breaks will go over there. Have a good night. Peace.